I'm Joe.
I'm Gio.
I'm Bart. And you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Emily.
Is it unusual for me to use a tampon? Because my friends and people have just been saying, oh my god, that's so weird because you are getting pleasure and stuff, but I don't. And they say, oh my god, that hurts, that's so dumb. Why would you put your body through that? I'm like, well, I just need to use it because I like playing sports like basketball and volleyball. I like playing all those types of sports, soccer, and then people think that I'm weird because I use it. Am I weird? Please help me out. Thank you.
Well, okay, so I didn't I didn't put on my first tampon until I was 20.
You slut.
No. What? Well, the first time I tried, honestly, like I didn't grow up with like our girls. Like I grew up with two sisters and my mom, obviously, and none of us ever used tampons. So I had no knowledge of how to use it. It was always
Middle Ages.
Yeah. And then I remember I played volleyball, and we have to wear like these short shorts. And I didn't want to wear a fucking thick pad because it looks like a diaper. So then my
Especially when
girlfriend's
there's all
like,
those guys checking you out when you're bending over.
especially, yeah, if you want to,
You want to look good for that.
Yeah.
So she handed me a tampon, and I had to pretend like I knew how to use it. So then I put it in, and as I'm putting it in, it's fucking painful as shit.
Isn't it? But isn't it like it's like shaped nicely, right?
Yeah.
But you fit a dick that you could hold with two hands in there.
Yeah, the problem is,
I was a virgin.
and but also the first time you do it, girls aren't really aware of like the direction of the hole, so it's really easy to start because it is so thin. I think I almost like tried to put it in the wrong hole, like
No,
here's the thing: the cervix has like all these like little like linings and stuff, so I was like poking it into places that it shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
and you don't know the direction of your hole.
Yeah, and then the applicator, you're supposed to insert it a certain way, like an amount is supposed to go in there.
And there's like a string or something. What is that string for?
Well, so that it
So it doesn't get stuck.
But yeah, the applicator, you're supposed to put it like, you know, at least halfway in there, and then you press it, and then it releases the tampon into your hole, right? But I didn't know that because I had never used it. So it was like halfway out, and I'm like, dude, what are you supposed to do? Like, how do girls do this? And I couldn't push it in. It was so uncomfortable. So I don't think she's weird at all.
I think she's probably just really young, and all of her friends don't know anything, so they're just making fun of her for no reason.
Wait, but they're saying she's weird for wearing a tampon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I feel
Because
like
she's getting pleasure from it. First of all, you don't get pleasure
It's
from it.
annoying.
She must be like 13 or something.
And if you are getting pleasure from it,
Every single one of my girlfriends in high school used tampons. I mean, maybe a few didn't, but no, I just like wearing a pad is weird to me. Just because I'm like, I don't want this like diaper thing with like blood all over it. And then you can hear it. You feel like a kid, like, wah, 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 or like you know, like the plastic wrap. It's like
Like a diaper.
I mean, I still prefer it though. I still prefer it now.
really.
Yeah, a pad, cause like.
Well, how do you wear
I got a tampon in right now, guys.
Well, cause a tampon after a while, cause like if you pee or whatever, you have to like take it out. So it irritates me. So then after a while, I'm just like, dude, I don't want that shit in there.
Wait, so when you're wearing thongs, you wear a pad too?
Well, you don't really wear a thong if you're heavy. You wouldn't wear a thong. You would wear
Oh.
regular.
Because I thought you don't wear regular underwear.
I mean, but I do make an exception for like 2 or 3 days every month.
you know,
It's only 2 or 3 days?
Well, it's like 7 days, but then the first couple are the heaviest, and then after.
Oh.
if you have a pad on, have you ever just tried peeing into it and see if it catches? Like if
No.
you
This is the reason why guys don't get periods. It'll be so fucking disgusting.
no, because I'm thinking if it's like, you know, like growing up, half the commercials
It's not a diaper.
are always commercials
And
and
then
the blue liquid. Like that's my entire childhood. Cartoons, and then you see them do this, and then cartoons, and you see them do this. So I'm just thinking, if
No, I would never do
I would just wear that all the time. So if I had to pee out of these bathrooms, pee
No,
straight
it's
into
not.
the pad.
It's not like that. No.
How much can it hold then?
I mean, not a cup full, but
Have
maybe
you
like.
even tried though?
Like a teaspoon?
I guess I haven't. I guess I'm just speaking out of my ass.
Have you
'cause I've never
tried just
pissing.
peeing into a pad?
No. Why would I do this?
That's a lot of liquid though, dude.
That is a lot.
I don't want to do
Have
that
you
and
seen
then
a
pee
pad?
all over my floor.
A pad's like this.
But have you seen the commercials? How much they're able?
It's like a fucking paper towel that you rolled up.
You should have seen the old school ones. They were like this thick.
They were so thick.
And they were like this long, this thick.
Yeah, I did pads my first year because I didn't know how to use a tampon. When I was 13, I had a pad, and then when I went to high school at 14, that's when I transitioned to tampon.
Oh, and I was also a late bloomer. I didn't get mine until like 15 or 16.
Wow. Okay.
So I think I got comfortable
No.
with something, and I'm like, I'm sticking to what works.
I don't know where. Tell your girlfriends what?
Yeah.
Tell them to leave you
They're
alone. They're
stupid.
weird.
Yeah, they're talking about shit they don't even know. Pleasure? It's not pleasure. It's like literally having a finger in your fucking ear hole the whole time. Like, you know it's there. There's no fucking pleasure at all.
They act like you have a fucking remote control dildo in your pussy and
That
shit,
would piss
like
me
all
off.
day long.
Exactly. That
Yeah,
would piss
it's
me. If
like-
that girl was like, "You're just wearing a tampon to get your pleasure," I'm like, well, what are you wearing? A diaper?
It's okay to wear diapers though. I wear diapers.
It's okay, but you know what I mean. Like they shouldn't be. But what I'm saying is, it shouldn't be judgmental. Whatever you're, it's a period.
What she should do is just pull it out and fucking slap her.
Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't prevent you from wanting to play soccer, basketball, volleyball. You know, you like
so
sports.
convenient.
Super convenient.
Have fun with your sports, girl.
Yeah, forget those losers.
Hey everybody, I'm Taryn Southern, and thanks so much for having me as a guest on this episode of Ask the Feels. If you'd like to see another episode, click over here, like the video, and stay in touch with us. You can follow Ask the Feels on all the socials in the description box below, and if you want to keep in touch with me, my links are below as well. Thanks so much. Bye.
Just kept going. That is kind of weird. But then if she's just gagging,
She's eating her own vomit.
if she's just gagging, he's just a little bit more sensitive and doesn't have as much experience as the girl does. Where the girl's used to gagging all the time.
I dated a guy